Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a Taurus reading, so let's get into it. All right, so let's see what's going on for Taurus. Let's see what's going on here. Taurus. Okay. So Taurus, I feel like a sense of like you don't believe. Something about you don't believe. I'm hearing like, oh, what's the most important card? Okay, like what am I mostly? What's the like? You know what I'm saying? You don't believe. There's a sense of I don't believe. Okay, we have the portal here. Okay. Over our energy, we have the seer of all things, the game. All right, so you guys see some shit changing at a location. All right, something changing. The game is changing. All right, and this is a time for you to start making the preparations. You either get with it or you either gonna bounce. All right, that's how that's going. All right, you're gonna get with it or you're gonna bounce. This can be because of a Virgo here. All right, a Virgo could have told you to hold their hands, or a Virgo could have told somebody to hold their hands, and that's what it is, okay? Because we got the Virgo here. This could be also Virgo number 9 here. Next year, it's going to be all about Virgos, too. When you add all them numbers up, it does, add up to 9, okay? It could be about the 25-year-olds here, 22-year-olds here, mostly 25. That's 5, 6, 7. That's 8, 9, exactly, okay? Also, this could be about an Aries, a father figure, a masculine energy, divine masculines here. All right, but I am seeing that you're not in control. You got the Emperor popping up. Yeah, somebody knows you're not in control. Fire signs like Taurus, you're not in control. Okay, it's the father that's in control. Okay, your mother not in control. A masculine energy in control. Your mother could be switching to be more like your father here. You don't want to see that shit, Taurus. You don't want to see that shit here. All right, but there's a sense of that going on here. Huh. We got the sun in reverse here. So this is actually not a great thing. All right. I feel like Taurus, if you're not going to get with the program, you're going to have to just bounce. All right. With the sun here. I'm also getting like somebody's not pregnant. If you feel like you got somebody pregnant, they are not pregnant. Okay, Taurus. I'm hearing like, oh, you felt like they never were pregnant. I ain't saying they never were pregnant. And the divine is saying, I ain't saying they never wasn't pregnant. But I'm saying that you didn't get this person pregnant. So if you're sticking around thinking that you're pregnant, you're not pregnant. Okay, I'm seeing something about like again. Okay, somebody's about it again here. And you've been getting vibes that, or you've been thinking about, should you leave? Okay. Okay, because I'm getting like whatever the situation is here, they want you to. So it's almost like you gotta run again. Okay. With the portal here, we have think about the times you had. Memories are the gift of life. Inspirers. Remember to remember. #gift. Confidence is the manifestation. Look at the build. Who, what, when, where, why, and warning. Love what you love because it wants you to. Make sure to remember. Don't repeat. Say your name. #again. Then think about it again. Should you leave here? There was a reading for you, Taurus, where it was like, I'm motherfucking Taurus. Like, say your name. Your name is Taurus. So, you could have said whatever you said here. You could have showed up and said, like, this is me. This is how it is. This is how it's going to be. Okay. And this person said, all right, all right. So there you go. Boom. You're not in control. So now what? Okay. We also have as the overall energy, L9 location, the seer of all things, the game. Your person sees it's time to move on from people, places, and things here. This is about feng shuiing. I really feel like this is about getting rid of your ass. Okay, there could be somebody won't probably say like, oh, yeah, I got a personal problem with Taurus here because it's a professional environment here, or this is family. This is I don't know. This is a friend. Okay, I don't know. But they really was trying to get rid of your ass. I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay, your person sees it's time to move on from people, places, and things here. Move to the next piece. There is another reality in the next book. Your lover and you have learned all that can be learned here. Come on, it's time. Hold my hand. #Virgo. The end is the beginning of all things and the seer of all things. Okay, so I feel like you're having a hard time moving forward from some type of like reality. You are supposed to be seeing the next chapter and or next cycle here, but I feel like there's a sense of like, I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm firm in this. Okay, and that's how that's going. I feel like you should be careful because corporate, a mob is finna like come through, and they may be like, you gotta motherfucker what? Like, you gotta go. Okay, like it's not rocket science. And I do feel like, Taurus, I think if you were to like sit down and really think about everything here, okay, I don't know what read I did, but I was talking about the details here. It was the last read. It's actually the last read, okay, the one that's right after this here. And I was talking about how the details is very important here, okay? Like, you should have been overthinking here. And I feel like if you would have sat in this energy, it may not be exactly a read, but if you sat in the energy, you would see that this person was trying to get rid of you for a while. Okay, so there could be a bit of sabotaging. I'm also seeing something about the super sabotage or some shit like that. I don't know. Okay, we have the King of Seas here. We have the Empress here. All right, so I'm hearing fruitile. Something's not fertile. Okay, something's like almost fertile, but it's not fertile yet. Okay, with the Empress in reverse here. Okay, it's kind of giving off like maybe this person was like, maybe I should tell this person they didn't make the cut. It was never that here. I don't know why this person has so much anger and animosity towards you here. I'm hearing because I probably pissed them off here. Whatever it is, I feel like this person can handle it. It's just something personally where this person, I feel like they don't like jackasses. Like, there's something that's like a pet peeve. They're kind of giving off like I'm feeling like a grandmother vibe here, grandparent vibe, not grandfather, but I would say grandparent, grandmother, because the grandfather, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, until they have their counterpart, you feel me? We also have the Queen of W's here as well. So I'm hearing something about hint, like, maybe like something about a side chick, or maybe somebody pulling up here with the Queen of W's, like they're next, or she's next, or he's next here. This is somebody that I'm going to get pregnant. And I'm not stressing about it. She's not stressing about it here. So it was not looking good for you here. There could have been like a new hire. It was supposed to get rid of you, and it was supposed to get rid of you. Okay. If this wasn't a new hire here, this could have been like somebody new that was coming around here. Maybe somebody got a girlfriend, a boyfriend. Yeah, this is the person that's going to be living there. This is going to be the person that's in control of the company here, or whatever the situation is. Over at energy, we have the Devil here. This is so straightforward. Okay. I'm going to be handing my legal rights, something about the Miranda rights, to everybody else here instead of handing it to you. Something about the captain, so you could be the captain. Okay, something about like I'm giving it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Except the captain. All right. It's definitely like singling you out here. I'm hearing something about Centerport here. Okay, it has nothing to do with transgenders, what I'm hearing. I'm seeing something about the transgenders, nothing to do with you going on dates and you being on footage with transgender. It has nothing to do with that. It's just because you was in Singapore. Okay, you could have lied about your location or something like that, but with the Devil here, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, with this Capricorn, maybe you have a situation with a Capricorn here. This person, I don't know if you were like the sun rays in this person's life here. I feel like in the beginning, they were. Okay, it felt like a little bit of a hope. Okay, I feel like you were supposed to come off like very like loud. Okay, like the sun, something about sun rays here. This person was supposed to call you sun rays, or like a stingray could be important here. That was supposed to be your totem. Okay, I do have a channel message with candles. I'm talking about stingray, and I was like, oh, you can see me, and you guys see my reflection. Okay, my little clip in my hair and stuff like that. But yeah, there could be something about that here. You were supposed to be that energy, but you wasn't that energy. Okay, that's why someone has a personal problem with you here. I'm hearing what goes around comes back around. Like somebody putting their finger on their chin, like, I wonder what goes around comes back around. But let me not say that out loud. I just want Taurus to figure that out. So this is giving like, so what are you gonna do, Taurus? It's giving like, what are you gonna do? This could be something about your landlord. I feel like your landlord, the roommates, everybody on top of this shit. Okay, like, I'm just getting, Taurus, you're supposed to step out and show out. Like, if you want to be a manager, if you giving off all that hot breath, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got money, you got like, but you giving off like my name is Taurus and that's it. Okay, but I'm saying you got to get the fuck out. You just saying your name, that's it. You just saying some shit. You're not saying nothing. What did you want to do in this read? What did you want to do with this person or this company, this situation? What did you want to do? I'm seeing something about Sephora too. You're thinking about maybe being gay and working at Sephora. But if you end up doing that, you're going to end up meeting a gay guy. He's going to want to date you, and you're actually going to want to date this guy or date this girl. Okay, I don't know if this is like a financial problem or like a housing problem. I don't know if this is like, because I'm seeing something about like handing the license to somebody else here for a business as well. I'm seeing something like heavily about that. Like out of all the situations, out of all the things that I'm talking about here, there's something about like handling the license to somebody else, giving the company to somebody else, selling the company to somebody else here. Okay, so maybe somebody's moving. Okay, there's something about like, hey, I'm trying to tell you before, but I'm definitely getting like, and then also as well, you present yourself as a side chick or a side dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you a side quest. I feel like this person was like, you know, the more and more they, you know, dealt with you, it was like, huh? Like, I thought the purpose of you being here, or I thought the purpose of like you showing up or stepping out was supposed to be like a manager, or like, you know, you were supposed to take over or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how come you not? And you like, maybe you didn't see that. Okay, or maybe you did see that, but you were saying like, I don't want to carry that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? We have the 6 of S's here. You have the Strength card here. You really don't want to get over the problem here. I feel like you someone who is like, I want to be angry. I want to get upset here. I want to focus on the situation. But you are being forced to let go of the situation, because I do feel like there's a higher power with, you know, with L9 as the over energy to see of all things. You're not in charge. You have Temperance here. You need to do this very